Hello, Anika.
Hey, Appa. Can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Venkat. I'm your dad.
So let's start at the beginning then.
Yeah,
How did you know that you had a vision impairment when you were a kid?
my father took us to a rural place where his friends had bought a new house. They didn't have any electricity, so we were there during the daytime, and towards the evening after the sunset, as kids we were still playing. I was about 8 years old, so we were just playing around. And as the sun set, the things got dark. My sister first tripped and fell down, and next turn was mine to trip and fall down. So everybody suspected something is wrong.
Do you remember your first time curling?
It didn't come to me naturally, let's just say that. Some people, like your father as an example, he's already throwing great shots, and but it took me a little bit.
What makes that blind curling community particularly welcoming compared to other spaces?
Basically, what's most important is the volunteers who come to help us play a very important role.
We can't do this without our guides. You know, they're amazing. They're our eyes.
You don't have to worry about that.
Something that I've found really interesting since I've been here is how many different accommodations there are for different people. So for Dad, for example, when Dad's shooting, there's a person holding the broom closer so that he can see them, but that's it. But then you have other people playing who they have a light, and they're following that light because maybe their vision isn't as clear, but they can see light
They can see
easier.
light, yeah. And then
Right?
there's others who
And there's other
use,
people who use tapping,
yeah,
right?
me use sound.
Which
Yep.
is crazy, really impressive.
I've been blind since birth, pretty much. You know, I've never seen, so I've been totally blind all my life.
And you have a good relationship with that?
Oh, yeah. You know, I always think people are way worse off than I am. So I consider myself pretty lucky that I can do these activities like curling, like sailing, like dragon boating. I've always been blind, that's who I am. And people have even asked me, if they could restore your sight today, would you do it? And I say, nope, I wouldn't know what to do with it.
I find it's not like a real very competitive game. It's a very friendly game. So you will see all the rules are geared to a lot of friendly aspects. So even if one of the etiquette is when you lose the game, the winning team will offer to buy a drink for you, and we socialize on the table.
It really felt like sort of that I found my people. You know, I found other people that have, even though we could be different in many ways, we do have that one thing in common that ties us together. make sure that we introduce this sport to vision impaired youth and you know people that are people that are younger than us.